Leslie...
Help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Welcome back to Let's Play Alan Wake Episode
How did she
3.
get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas...
You know,
Now, some of the articles I found...
since that place is called Cauldron Lake,
But I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Cauldron Lake, that is, I'm gonna go ahead and say, related to some form of witchcraft.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Yeah, I do mind.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al. Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
Jug the coffee. Call that one. He didn't have this coffee. Oh, that's really Bang! Hits the floor.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
Alright, leave
nauseous,
said
hungover.
trailer.
Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Alright. This makes me realize I need to start on my
Less than 12 hours
work.
left to meet the kidnapper.
My
All
book.
I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials?
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste. Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
That's not good. Alright. I need to get to said car. Oh, I don't have a gun or a flashlight. That's friggin' great. So it looks like every episode you get your weapons reset. Which honestly is not that bad. It's actually a good thing. Because if you use up too much ammo, you won't end up getting stuck.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Spillane!
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Yeah, I'll take that revolver, by the way.
But there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
So now we have to escape the cops. I'm gonna move up this river here, because, you know, river's the only great place to evade somebody. Be better if there was water in it, because then you just dive under the water. Where is he? I don't know. You're just swimming upstream. So So now Alan is wanted by the cops and the FBI.
Okay, men. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh, damn.
Man out! Time it!
Run. Hey, Remedy, please do a sequel to Alan Wake. It's been 10 years. I like this game. I actually wasn't sure when I started playing this if I actually like it, but I do.
Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
Yay, jump for joy that I found another manuscript page.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
So the darkness wants Alan. Embrace the darkness, Alan. You don't know what I was referencing there? Yeah. Oh, if you know the reference to my hello, that's weird. Weapon would be great, please.
Search the area.
Speaking of references, the title of this video, Whispers in the Dark, name the band that made a song with that title. Now the darkness is taking on the cops. Here we go again, into the darkness.
This horror was
You know, when I'm done my book, I'm gonna base a story.
The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
After I'm done writing one of my pieces, I'm gonna start a new story that set in the same area, but at night the land becomes a different place. Almost kind of like Silent Hill in a way. That's what this game reminds me of, is Silent Hill. God, I love to play the Silent Hill games for you guys. Oh, hello. Yep. That's what they replaced. Now, what's up here? I'm curious. Alright. My head. Alright, see. To the gate. I figured there was something up there, and I was right. There was a coffee
I
thermos.
imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Alright, so I guess we go this way first. Ah, spotlight.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Should be a generator. Aha, generator. I'd really like a flashlight and a gun, please. Because... Yay, searchlight. Right, there's that. I'm gonna, you know, yellow my way down the embankment there. Because I didn't want to go all the way around. I could use a gun. Even so, this is a unique little level. Hey, flashlight. That helps. Was that the...
It took me
bridge making the noise?
Flashbang grenade.
Ooh, flashbang.
They're an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over.
Yeah, in the apartment they were at before ours. They were at before ours, yeah. Yep. I like the flashbangs. Flashbangs are cool. Because they insta-kill enemies, which is great for me. Cause the enemies in this game are semi-pains in the ass. Oh, she's just being nice. I'll take it around later tonight. I know. I'll take it around later tonight. Alright, well, I'm still gonna take it around later here. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. I need to go check on the washing machine. I know. is over. I know you don't. Yep. Alright, I'm back, guys. I think you would too. I know. Yeah, I did. Alright, continuing on here. At least I have a weapon now. Hello. And it looks as if you hit a, beautiful. She thinks she's the goddamn authority up here, okay? Are these, possessed cops? Looks like it. Why do cops have flashbangs? You know what? Never mind, it works, because they help. Because it blinds these things with light. Grenade. Best weapon in the game. Flashbang. I'd rather have a gun right now, but it's better than having nothing. Alright, there's that. You okay? You okay? I know.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to.
No, not.
Hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
So we are halfway through this game, guys. There's only 6 episodes, which is why I'm doing one part a week. So.
Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that. I mean, what do you expect? The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Well,
Let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt her.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
And another run from the cops segment.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine. Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
I think that FBI agent is a bit of a psychopath. Give me a hand. Give me a hand. Just... God.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way. Nightingale stared through the broken studio to the mine.
Sorry about that, I had to talk to my wife for a bit. But, yeah, I like this game. And hey, we finally got a revolver. Use the last flashbang.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Leave us alone now. I guess we do go this way. What's in the buildings? Any ammo? Yeah, shotgun. Sweet. Oh shit. I know. You feel like you can't win. Sorry about that, talking to the wife again. Anytime my mic's shut off, turned off, I'm actually talking to my wife.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
I think so. Hey, emergency box, thank God. Magical red boxes. Oh, lithium batteries.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me. The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Alright, that seems like a plot point. Yeah, we still have a whole lot of things that
and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite
we're going to find.
I hoped I could find a car from there.
Just follow. Oh, shaky bridge, that's train you want to cross, of course. So there something bad was about to happen.
Was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Jesus, this is annoying. I guess there's gonna be a lot of dodging.
I hoped I could find a car from there.
I wish I still had flashbangs, so those would help right now, but
was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Fuck it, I'm running. Get out of there. Move, Alan, move! was that? Oh, hello. I'm still having shit thrown at me.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Alright, let's go see what's going on.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing.
Oh my god, a light. No, that is such bullshit. I swear to God.
I hoped I could find a car from there.
Fuck you, game. Once again, that was a load of crap. I should have been fine.
Over everything in its path.
Thinking, why do we deserve all the fucking abuse we get up here? Alright. Yeah, this is a whole thing of how well can you dodge? Not very. Don't fall off the fucking cliff. Alright, we already got this, so we don't gotta listen to it again. Alright, check behind me real quick. Climb the fucking ladder.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing.
Thank God.
Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess any. And it was getting closer.
Hey, magical red box, give me. Normally anything red in a video game is not your friend, but this game breaks that tradition. I don't have a lot of shotgun ammo. I know it does. I know it is. That's why I hate fucking humanity. Alright, let's get back to it. Alright, the last of them? Yeah, for now. Hey, more ammo and batteries. That helps a lot. And another manuscript page. I'm finding a lot of these this time.
Towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Cool. Alright, we are making our way through this. Something tells me this is going to be a very long episode. Oh shit, the demonic bulldozer. That 1-2 punch is annoying. How is that fair? Oh wait, it's not. I'm going straight for that box. Please let there be flashbang. Hey, there's another box over there. Nice. Flares, flares, flares. Yeah, that bulldozer is going to be a bit of a bitch. Because the flares don't stop that thing. That's annoying. Alright, here's a strategy I'm going to try. Of course it's not going to fucking work. Watch out for that. Oh, they keep spawning in. That's beautiful. Don't know what saved me there, but it works. Grab this. Finally! Alright, let's scavenge what we can. That was hell. I will take those batteries with a smile on my face because I am through that hell. Sweet, more ammo, more flares, and more batteries. I like batteries. One. There we go. Hey, coffee thermos. Nice.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now.
Alright, so to the coal mine we go.
And he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be that simple, Alan. Oh, it gave me the opportunity to drive, might be better to drive.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the Dark Presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Well, that's more or less what this is insanity. Then again, is insanity and sanity really that far from each other? Coming as someone who does believe in the paranormal. I love the growl of this truck, by the way. This is a Ford. Look at the grill. This is a Ford. Actually, gorgeous countryside. But anyway, what I was saying about sanity and insanity. Coming as somebody who does believe in the paranormal and some of the hard evidence that's been captured that can't be, you know, debunked or misclaimed or something like that. Is insanity really that far off from
At noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Oh, manuscript page.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes.
Yeah, you do.
Take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Alright. Oh, what's this say? 70s volcanic eruption, blue cauldron lake. Volcanic eruption, blue cauldron. Oh, so people died in this mine. Yeah, that's great.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
I know.
Wait, where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him!
I had to get to Mirror Peak. It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
I jump over that. Yeah, this is gonna be a long ass episode. What was that? Lithium batteries, which help. Alright. Now we go down into the mine. By the way, I should not say this. PSA, don't go into abandoned mines. They are extremely dangerous.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Alright. Let's go. Ooh, more supplies. Oh, a whole crate of ammo. That's good, I guess. You're dead. You're dead. Well, 13 reasons why. I can't read it from here. Yeah, that's fucking true. Everyone's so nice till they drive you to just kill yourself. That's very true. Alright, that thing's gone. Great! Now it's gonna be... That damn near hit me. Okay. Ooh, gold mine. I have 2 of them. I want to be careful with how I use them, so I'm going to go back to the flares. I hope there's a pump action shotgun in this game. Alright, shit, what the fuck? Freaking possessed appliances over here.
What the hell?
Oh, hello, tornado's back. I can't go that way.
The hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Well, if it gives me the opportunity to drive, I better drive. Oh, I see. More damage this thing takes, the Hey, stay there. Thank you. I think that's the last of them for now. Alright, get out of the car. Ooh, flare gun. Good, I can get at it. Good, I can go that way now. Alright. Oh, fuck that. This is a situation where you just... where FEAR is definitely ineffective. Fuck everything and run. Get in here. Appreciate a light right now. I need to heal. Oh, great. Oh, hello, I got a flare gun. Well, I had flare gun ammo. I've actually shot one of those in real life. They're actually fun to shoot. They have no recoil. Instead of waste my batteries, use the flashbang. Ah, ladder. Hey, coffee thermos. Coffee.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Alright. I'm kind of using that as to how much more episode we have to go. And doesn't look like much. That building was a nightmare. Would like more flashbangs, please. They help immensely. I want to check this building. Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's nice. Hey, there's a light on in that truck.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were Standard Power Company equipment.
I'm not gonna bother boosting my light on these things. Alright, we're going this way. Oh, hello, I see you down there. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Hello. Wait, reload that. I like this game. It's so unique, and just a reminder, this is not an M-rated game. This actually is rated teen, which is surprising for, you know, a game that has a horror game base. Ooh, I see a manuscript page.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Alright, I'm gonna switch off from the flashbangs. I don't want to use them all up. I mainly use them when there's a large group of enemies, and because I don't want to deal with that bullshit. So flashbang. Right, follow the arrows. Oh great, we're actually entering the coal mine. Yeah, I think it's the coal mine. I'm not sure. I will take all the friggin' flashbangs I can get. Just no one. Alright, so I guess that was just a little bonus stuff, which is great. I got more flashbangs, and I love flashbangs, so. Sadly, though, I believe flashbangs are still illegal to own because they're considered an explosive device, which is straight bullshit. Dude, they'd be the perfect deterrent weapon, okay? Like, let's say you're used to carrying a taser or something, and all of a sudden, somebody comes up to mug you. You pull out a flashbang, drop it, they go blind and deaf, and you run away. Well, now that I think about it, it is a bad idea.
All the manuscript pages I had for Alice.
Ooh, is that a shotgun?
Hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Mine. Pump action shotty time. Turn the light on. Anything else? Oh, so much better than that double barrel. Eat 12 gauge. Nice. Double kill. Alright, so we're going this way. Hey, look, light. What's that? 6-inch wound? Step into the light.
The dark
a 6-inch deep cut. Step into the light. It'll regenerate.
Itself in the pit of
I wish that happened in real life. That'd be awesome. Alright, imagine if that only happened to you. That'd be a fucking fun party trick. Stab yourself in the leg. Step in the light. You make money. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna flashbang you retards. Oh, you have a speedy dude. Great. Where is he? I'm gonna keep moving up the mountain. 12 gauge to the face works every friggin' time. I'm starting to run out of ammo, so I'll go back to the 357. Light that heals all. That's like a reverse vampire. Well, instead of darkness, light kills you, darkness heals you.
A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Ow! Okay, fine. You're gonna lay down there. That's fine. Great. I am very hurt. Well, taking a cut to the face will do that to you. Remember, there was a dude when Hurricane George came through Florida and said he was going to stay on the beach to prove he could take the wind and the rain from 4th Street Hurricane. This was a Ron White joke, and Ron White said, it's not that the wind is blowing, it's what the wind is blowing. If you get hit with a fucking Volvo, jogging don't come into play. Alright, I'm gonna try this. That helped. Hello! Oh, great. Demonic Tractor. Oh god, it's like that movie Maximum Overdrive. Yes, I've seen that movie. Actually, my wife owns it. That's a... I don't want to say it's a bad movie. It's almost one of those movies that's so crazy insane into it. I'm dead. It's one of those movies where it's so crazy insane it's good. It's not stupid. It was just made by a man who was on cocaine. I didn't mind it. The most annoying character in the movie should have died, though. That was my problem with Maximum Overdrive. Is the most... You... Yes, I do. Actually, I hear people saying it's one of the worst movies that was ever made. Which, I'm not that hard on the movie. I mean, it wasn't that bad to me. I mean, it had decent gore effects for me. It actually was actually somewhat hilarious. That movie was actually very funny. And I'm not sure that's what Stephen King was going for. You actually have to sit there and, okay, this works and that's why. It's like... The movie is a massive what the fuck, but it's a good massive what the fuck. Hello. Oh god, demonic train. Ow, that hurt. I hate the possessed everyday objects. So this stops these things in their track. Woo, that was close. Actually, I did take a hit there, but luckily there's light in here, so I should heal. Yeah, Emilio Estevez is one of them, and isn't the woman who ended up voicing Lisa Simpson in that movie? Yeah. Yeah, so I've seen that movie, and to be honest, I wouldn't mind seeing it again. It's just one of those movies that's like...
My way downstairs, there's a shoebox filled with...
I want to watch that movie, like, drunk as hell.
It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some...
That would be fun.
And a good one. He writes of music.
People do watch it high.
Fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Okay, that's that. What is in here? Ooh. Yeah, I'll turn it off. Let's try the hunting rifle. I'll be right back. Let's give the hunting rifle a shot. I like hunting rifles. So I'm going to guess that one shot's everything. I don't care. Alright, we go up.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
What? Okay. I don't trust her either. Oh, sweet. Flare gun ammo. The actual best weapon in the game. Alright, we don't go that way. Because that is a dead end. Oh, here we go.
Birds.
That's one down. That's a one flock down. I want to get the second flock. I do like the fact that if you do not reload your weapons, fuck. Why does it have to be birds? That's it for them. I want to use this hunting rifle a little bit. I want to be careful with jumping in this area. Alright, made it. Whoop, nope, get in here. Now we're in the mine. Silver mine. For some reason, that's why I thought it was a coal mine, because Up here where where me and my wife live, there's a lot of coal mines. That was creepy. I guess we just keep going this way. Ooh, flares. 3 of them, not bad. Yeah. I can hear it. Guess we ain't going that way. I was right. Oh, bullshit. That was bullshit. Easy girls. Alright. This is very much an action game, but it has a very, very good... That's what it reminds me of, Fear. Fear was a shooter that I very much loved. It was a FPS, but it had a straightforward, very, very well done psychological horror element to the game. Oh, and it did psychological horror very well. First and second game did. Third game did it too, but I never finished the third game. I remember Fear Factor. That shit was awesome. Oh, come on, what is behind me nailing me? Oh, hello, this is bullshit. Yeah, God dang it! That they do. That show was supposed to be coming back. That's what I've been reading. Fear Factor is supposed to be coming back. Yeah, but still, a lot of people still like it and miss it. Alright, as soon as I hit that room, I'm gonna pop a flare, and that's... I believe is gonna be the best course of action here. Yep. Wish I had some flashbangs, but I do not. Popping a flare saved my ass. I hate that zooming in makes you boost your light. That is like one of the more annoying aspects of this game for me. Go ahead and reload. Hey, a thermos. I'll pick that up.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Oh shit. I almost fell there. Alright, there's that. Ah, it's a puzzle, I see. Like that. Alright, go back to the revolver. I love how you put the rifle in his jacket. Like, that will, you know, conceal the damn thing. Alright, there's that. There should be a ladder around here somewhere. Bingo. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Almost fell off a cliff there. That would have been very, very bad. And here's the ladder. Climb back up here, and I have no clue what way we're going now. We need to get out of the silver mine. Aha, I see. Okay. I'm gonna have to lower that a little bit more. Alright. I'm getting this part's reminding me of the movie The Descent, which is an amazing horror film. If you have not seen that horror movie, watch it late at night, lights off, surround sound. You will not be disappointed. It's actually a movie I'm currently looking for. Yeah, made it out of the mine. Alright. Oh, really? Fucking birds. So we're just gonna keep moving. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Nice. Let me check the phone. Give me a second. Hello? Hello? Yeah, you got the wrong number. Please take this phone number out of your data bank and do not call again. Thank you very much. Telemarketers. telemarketers. Ooh, more flare gun ammo.
Great. Another cable car. Just great.
Cue the birds. Done being... Oh, great. Oh, shit. Alright, we got it. Izzy, lay down. There you go. Alright. Shit.
Shit.
What do you mean to? Alright. It's okay, easy girl. I think she's still high. Yeah, I gave the cats catnip about 4 hours ago, so they're a little stoned right now. Oh, hello, I didn't see you guys there. Reload. Use my batteries so I can, you know, that. Ooh, and supplies. Ooh, hunting rifle ammo. Thank you so much. How much ammo do I have for that? I'll rock this for a little bit. Cauldron Lake. This is a long ass episode, guys. It's fun, it's just long. Yay, rickety bridge. Oh, ain't that fucking beautiful. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I need to reload. Alright, let my my health regen a little bit. At least, normally I hate health regeneration in video games. It's becoming an overused thing. But this, it doesn't regenerate it all the way, and I love that. It doesn't make it too easy. Oh, we're almost done.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Alright, there's that. Okay, I guess it does regenerate all the way, but it just regenerates slowly. Alright. Keep moving up at a decent pace. Decent pace. Do not slow down, because I'm actually not. This video is getting very. This video is almost 2 hours long, guys. That says something. We don't go that way. We go this way. Yes, so. I love the writing on the wall. Let's keep moving here. Hello. Oh, hello, I am... dead. That's dead. Right. Right, where'd the guy go? Hunting rifle saved my ass there. What do I like more, the hunting rifle or the shotgun? The shotgun. I like the shotgun more, guys. Alright.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Alright, let's head down there. Because I believe once you get down there, it'll be the end of the episode.
I was
Hey,
close
manuscript
now.
page.
I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Yeah, we're almost done here.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Alright, so that makes me think, is this all in Alan's mind?
Wait! Are you? Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make him play ball. You see? To get him right in.
That's what we call cliffhanger.
Oh my, what a wretched life. I was born on the day that my poor mama died. I was cut from her belly with a Stanley knife. My daddy did a jig with a drunk midwife. Who's that yonder all in flames, dragging behind?
Okay, that's twisted. It's not like something that
Who's that yonder?
Psychopathic would write. That was a cool episode. That was a long episode. That was a very, very cool episode. That was very, very cool. I enjoyed that. Forgive me right now, I'm actually eating.
Who's that milling around the courthouse steps? Up jumped the devil and off we crept.
This game has a lot going for it. It's got me hooked. Let me know how you guys like on the weekly episode release.
From the lynching room, who's that yonder laughing at me like I was the brunt of some hilarity? Who's that
cool song. Excuse me. Alright, there's episode 3, you all. That was nearly a 2-hour episode. Good lord.
On Alan Wake. I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alright, episode 4. We will see that next time.
Baby.
Shut up. We'll see all that next time.